Welcome to this hypnosis audio for business owners to de-stress, remove anxiety, and relax. Go ahead and get yourself in a comfortable position. If you have glasses, please take them off. If you're wearing a watch or any other device that may receive notifications, go ahead and place it on silent. Spit out any gum and just go ahead and get in a comfortable position. Pause the video until you are in a relaxed, comfortable position. Perfect. Now go ahead and take a deep breath and exhale, relax. When I say the word sleep, you are not actually going to sleep. Your eyes will close, your body will relax. You'll still be aware of what's going on around you, but you'll be focusing in on my voice. When you understand and accept that, just take a deep breath in. And notice how you can already begin to relax and let go. Notice your mind drifting and wandering and realize it's totally fine for your thoughts can continue. In hypnosis, not everything needs to make sense. In hypnosis, you don't need to let your mind go blank. It may go blank and you may go deeper and deeper, but you may also notice your conscious mind thinking about what's for dinner, thinking about if this is really working or not. And that's totally fine because we are here to work on the subconscious. So all you have to do is relax and let go. Don't care, don't think, just allow those thoughts to come and go. And I want you now to focus in on your consciousness. I want you to picture it as a white light and imagine this consciousness flowing down over your whole body from the top of your scalp all the way to your feet. And with every breath, make your exhales slightly longer. Try to make every exhale just a bit longer than the one that came before it. And as you relax and let go, you focus on my voice and pay attention to the words that I'm saying to you now. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to begin to relax. In a moment, I would like you to imagine that your eyelids are beginning to get so heavy and so relaxed that just for a little while they begin to feel stuck. Now realize if you choose to imagine that you can open your eyes instead of them being stuck, of course they will open. So I want to make sure that you are imagining your eyelids being so heavy and so relaxed that they are stuck, that you cannot open them. And when you've imagined that your eyelids are so heavy and so relaxed that it feels like little concrete balls are pulling them down tighter and tighter and tighter, and any movement you do feel is them just suctioning tighter and tighter and tighter, and in a moment they are stuck and you cannot open them, I want you to test it out and make sure you cannot. Perfect, and just relax, let go. Whatever you felt or didn't feel is totally fine. Just continue to follow my instructions. It's not about success with the instructions. It's about bringing yourself to focus on these instructions. You don't need to try and achieve any result here because you see, effort comes from the conscious mind, and your willpower gets in the way of you effortlessly achieving your goals. You see, some people are just programmed for success, and so they naturally seem to have it. I want you to think of some friends or people you know in your life that just seem to have everything work out perfectly for them. And realize that in a way, their brain tolerates higher results than yours. Their subconscious mind is just programmed for this to be normal. And right now, for whatever reason, your brain, as a surviving machine, has learned that a lower level of result is right for you. But through this hypnosis, by re-educating the brain, we are able to relax, rewire, and reset so that you can effortlessly succeed to a whole new extent than you ever have before. In a moment, I'm going to begin relaxing you more deeply. In a moment, I'm going to begin counting backwards from 10 to 1. The moment I say the number 10, you will allow your eyes to remain closed. The moment I say the number 10 and each additional number, you will simply picture yourself at the top of a small set of stairs. The moment I say the number 9 and each additional number, you will simply move down those stairs, relaxing more deeply, letting yourself let go and letting your awarenesses shift to a new, slightly altered state of consciousness, a slightly more productive state of consciousness. And realize now, even as you relax here, without putting any effort in, your consciousness has already begun to shift. As we become more aware of our breath, our internal feelings, and allow the external environment to simply be there. By tuning out to the external frequencies, we become more aware of internal potential that is always laying there, just slightly out of our field of focus. Now with 8, relaxing and letting go. 7, take a deep breath in and just soften, sink all the way down, completely relaxing. 6, letting go. 5, take a deep breath in. 4, 3, and just relax. 2, the moment I say the number 1, you will simply sink into a large feather bed, relaxing down here in this new state of consciousness. 2 and 1, let every muscle in your body go loose and limp. And imagine that relaxation washing down over your face, relaxing the muscles of your shoulder, jaw, neck, arms, and forehead. And as you simply let go, you begin to open yourself to all new possibilities. As you simply let go, you begin to open yourself to all new possibilities. Now, in your mind, I want you to see yourself. You're standing on a white sandy beach, turquoise water, blue skies, and with every step down this beach, the water gets more calm and the sand gets softer and softer. And as you walk forwards, you sense an energy in front of you. This is the most magical beach you've ever been to, and you can tell that there's something special about it. You can tell that this place in your mind, whatever it looks like to you, whatever it feels like to you, houses an energy, a potential that will lead to massive results for you. I want you now, like you're standing on the cusp of a great chasm, look forwards and just feel this sense of potential roll through you. Feel this sense of awe as you gradually begin to tap into what has been waiting dormant in you all along. You see, the way that we truly relax, you see, the way that we truly let go is by realizing our full potential. And the mind can do so many incredible things. You weren't aware of the sensation on your tongue resting on your mouth. You weren't aware of the sensation of your body resting beneath you. But as you bring your focus to it, you can immediately feel it. You weren't manually pumping your heart or controlling your breath, but the mind and the brain controls all these things. It has this endless power that allows us to achieve so much. And simply by reminding ourselves that the power within us is infinite, it puts all of our problems It puts all of our perspective back into realizing that everything we're so worried about, everything we're so stressed about, is far less than what we're capable of. There's a version of you that finds these scenarios easy. There's a version of you that's so much more successful, that can handle so much more advanced tasks, that he would laugh at these problems. They would laugh at these problems. They would brush them off like water off a duck's back. Simply find them easy, finding the solutions, being resourceful, getting done whatever it takes to make life work, because you know you can do whatever it takes to make life work. And I want you to see this version of yourself now. What does he look like? What do they look like? How do they move? How do they talk? What emotions would this version of yourself be feeling? How confident does this version of yourself feel? And now I want you to picture the limited version of yourself, the trapped version of yourself, the version of yourself who doesn't feel good enough, who gets concerned and worries with what the future is going to look like. And I want you to sense those two energies slowly drifting apart. I want you to notice those two energies slowly drifting apart until you almost can't look at both of them at the same time. They get so far away from each other that you can only focus on one at a time. And I want you to realize now, whatever your mind has focused on in the past does not have to equal what it will focus on in the future. The past does not equal the future, otherwise we would still be in caves. So tune into yourself and realize now that you have a choice. You can either focus on the energy of your limited self, the energy that will leave you short, that will leave you feeling hopeless, that will leave you never accomplishing your dreams, or you can step into the version of yourself that is the most abundant, the version of yourself that has the most power, that has the most pride, that is full of potential and truly enjoys their life. They reach their full potential. They're effortlessly making 5 times, 10 times, 100 times what you've ever made in the past. And you feel it, you know it's right there. So I want you to take a deep breath and I want you to connect to the energy that feels right now. Sacrifice the other, push it out of your mind, and by doing so now, you step into and embody the best version of yourself. I want you to imagine on a dial the number 0 to 10, 0 being not confident at all, 10 being super confident. And I want you to take a deep breath and bring your confidence all the way up to a 10. Realize how good it feels. Mix it in with love, self-love, power, and peace and clarity. Now take another deep breath and bring it all the way up to 11 and realize this is just becoming natural for you. This is just becoming effortless and simple. You realize the only way that you should ever live is at your full potential. If you can survive, you can thrive. It's the same principle. It only takes a different mindset. If you can make $1 a month, you can make $1 million a month. It's the same principle. It's the same thing. You just have to change your mindset. And by tuning in to this highest version of yourself, I want you to imagine how you would feel. Find the feeling you would feel if you were completely successful and at peace right now, and take a deep breath and mix it all the way in. Mix it in with happiness, with joy, with pleasure, with true success. And I want you to find a color that represents this best energy, this best potential. And imagine that color flowing all throughout your veins. Picture your heart pumping out this energy, this color that represents love, potential, passion, and enthusiasm. Now picture this energy spreading over so it encompasses your whole body in this ball of pure potential. Feel that feeling growing stronger, twice as strong, 3 times as strong, 5 times as strong, sinking all the way in. Take a deep breath in, exhale, and release the tension from the past. Just simply soak in this new energy and realize you do not have to try anything else. Just by being here right now, this energy is absorbed more and more. This energy is accepted and welcomed into your body. And from this moment on, you can use this opportunity to relax into a deep, rejuvenating, restorative sleep, or you can choose to wake up refreshed, reinvigorated, and excited to have an incredibly productive day. So with 5, you feel these feelings soaking in. 4, it is a seed that has been planted and will continue to get stronger as the day goes on, as the night goes on, as the week goes on, as the month goes on, until you actually have the success you've always dreamed of. 3, 2, just become aware of this body, become aware of where you are in this place, this planet, this earth, and 1, all the way exactly where you need to be. And begin to wake back up if you choose to wake back up. We'll begin to get ready to turn off this video and wind down for beautiful, relaxing sleep. For best results, listen to a hypnosis audio at the very beginning of your day or the very end of your day for the next 29 days straight. By tuning into this energy, by committing time in your routine for yourself, you will be rewarded. Simply by holding this intention, you affirm to the subconscious mind that you are someone who is ready for the next steps, someone who is ready to receive more of the potential they were born with. Stay blessed, stay incredible, stay powerful, and we'll talk soon.